Hello everyone, my name is Faith Bolarinwa. Welcome to the maiden edition of Amplify Startup Lagos. And today we are discussing a very interesting topic, which is on grant funding. I have with me here a seasoned business development expert who will be helping us to throw more insight into the concept of grant funding. So join me as I welcome Destiny Agbanimu.
No, thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
Welcome, Destiny.
Yeah,
How are you
cheers.
doing today?
Very well, thanks.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
So first, can we meet you? Just a brief insight into your background.
Okay, I have some years of experience as a business development manager. I was worked with international development consulting firm. I've also done a bit of short-term projects with startups in developing their business development plan and also helping them to strategically position themselves for growth through different sales and marketing strategies, and getting involved with the components that determines their success and how they increase their numbers, their subscribers, their revenue, and just like that. So the last couple of years, there's been more of me working with C-suites, executives, and giving them the initiative on how to grow their businesses. There are various funding channels, and it could be grant funding, it could be other opportunities that can be a monetary award. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for coming again.
Thank you so much. Yeah, good.
Okay, so the first question I would like to ask you today, I would want you to talk about common mistakes that startup founders make when trying to apply for a grant. So can you just give us common mistakes that you've seen over time as an expert in the field that you see founders make that deter them from assessing a particular grant opportunity?
Okay, so I would take it through three pillars. The first is the pre, the second is during, and after is the post. So in the pre is not being able to understand what you are applying for. You must have a clear understanding of what the grantors, these guys that are giving grant funding to grantees or the startups. You must have the ability to demonstrate what they want and have the required supporting documents to apply for those things. So this is you preparing for the application, and you must check the criteria. You must follow through the application process. Be sure that you tick the boxes for all the evaluation criteria, the eligibility, and all of that. So when I go to the during writing your proposal, you must be very clear. You must be able to tell a story, and also being able to show your innovativeness. It must be innovative. It must have this plan of sustainability in the area of creating partnership and engaging your key stakeholders. You must show that tendency that you've done things in the past and you have a team structure that are well experienced and vast in delivering what you are applying for, the proposal that you are trying to submit. And lastly, you also need to find a way to follow up, after submission, create that communication to always follow up. So once you do not prepare yourself for the eligibility, your innovativeness, creating those networks and the relationship, it's some of the indicators that make people have errors in applying for grants.
Thank you, Destiny.
Thank you
so what would you say are the major things that grantors look out for in proposals?
Okay. In a proposal, go ahead.
You can go on.
Okay. So in a proposal, the first thing, like I said, the innovation. You must prove that your solution or whatever you're proposing is innovative, is novel. And secondly, you must show the possibility of sustainability. Is this project scalable? Does it have the potential to have a longer impact in the next couple of years? And because grantors wouldn't want to give funding to a project or a startup that is just, although coming up, but do not have the high tendency to diffuse in the next couple of years. So show that possibility that you are going to make a long-lasting impact. You have the potential to be scalable, and there's a high adoption rate of whatever you're proposing to your target audience. Yeah. So if you can't list those things, formulate a story, form a story with those items in your proposal, then there's no possible ways the grantor will consider reviewing and awarding you a contract.
Yeah. Okay, so I would like us to also dive into the concept of networking and the role it plays in actually assessing grant opportunities.
Okay.
So, in your own opinion, would you say networking plays a major role in assessing a grant opportunity?
Absolutely, yes. Because, and I'll tell you from my own story, most of the grants I've applied for in the past have been successful due to the relationship I have with most of these grantors, right? I get to be very close with the evaluation committee, the reviewer committee members, and most of the people who are very important in making sure that my proposal comes to success. So I build those connections, I build those relationships. If they're having an event, I attend those events. If they're having any conference, workshop, I attend and just try to create some conversation with them on what we are working on, our project, and if there's any possibility for us to develop a concept that is new to them and they can buy into that. So relationship building in grant funding is very important, because even if for unsolicited, when it is not solicited, like you get a request for proposal, call for application for this funding, you can just submit some concept note to them and say, see, we see the possibility of you coming into this space. It will help to your effort on how you are contributing to agriculture sector, any sector in this area. So building a relationship is very important, very, very important.
Okay.
Yeah.
So thank you, Destiny. Lastly, I would just like you to advise our founders out there.
Okay.
For those that are looking, probably working on a proposal, or probably has faced some rejection in the past, or still hoping to get feedback from those opportunities they've applied for. So just a bit of advice for them.
Okay, I would say you keep doing it. You keep writing the proposal. You keep knocking at the doors. Don't give up. One thing I love about grant funding, it comes big, and it makes a long impact. It tells how once one comes, subsequently others start coming in.
Yeah.
So you need to keep trying. Don't allow the rejection to pull you down, and you must check over your solution again. You must be able to talk to some very experienced professionals in that space to look through your solution or your proposal to see if it fits whatever application you're applying for. And do not think that a particular proposal will work for every grant funding application. You need to always tweak it. You need to always address the main concern, right? Make sure you're writing well. Your writing must be excellent. Your approach, your submission, have all the supporting documents. Make sure you meet all the evaluation criteria, and just keep doing it. It doesn't come really easy. A lot of people wait 3 years, 2 years, 1 year. Why some people just come into the space in the next 3 months, they're winning a grant, but you need to keep doing it, because if you believe in your solution, you believe on the impact that your startup is going to make in the ecosystem or in the community, then you need to keep trying. So that's my advice for them.
Yeah, thank you so much, Destiny.
Thank you for having me. I'm glad to be here. Thank you.
So such an insightful session.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, so that will be all from Startup Lagos today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. And if you are watching for the first time, please press the notification bell to get more notifications whenever we post new videos. And also, in the meantime, you can stay tuned to our LinkedIn page, where we share news and insights on, topics in the startup ecosystem. Till we come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.